my bed. Ain't gotta be, hey, gotta be chill like a Sunday. Never wanna look Thursday. Put your drink, got me feeling where you at. Make you feel love. Then it gotta be, hey, gotta be chill like a Sunday. Then it gotta be.
Hey Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we're back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a project pan update. This project pan is my 21 and 21 panning project. Basically, I want to finish 21 products in the year of 2021. So yeah, let's get right into it because I only got like 18 minutes left on my memory card to film. So we gotta make this one a quick one. So if you want to see my update, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I have is my Maybelline Master Studio Highlight in the shade Molten Gold. This is what the packaging looks like. And I used mine so much it's freaking broken, but that is what the progress is looking like. I'm gonna try to insert some side-by-side pictures, but I haven't really been reaching for this. They have just now lifted the mask restriction in New York if you got vaccinated, so you already know, no more masks for your girl. So now I can actually do a full face of makeup and go to work and be comfortable and not worry about it transferring onto my mask. But yeah, I did use it a few times since the last update or introduction, so that is that. Next is a product from Fourth Rate Beauty. This is the Good Mood Gel Moisturizer, and again, I haven't really been able to reach for quite a few things in here because I wasn't really wearing makeup, just some simple stuff like mascara and brows. But I did use this a few times, and you probably won't be able to tell with the lighting, but I did create a little dip at the top, so I'm hoping to create more progress with this in the next couple of months. So hopefully by the next update it'll be like halfway empty, I'm hoping. So the next product is from ColourPop. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm sure you guys all know what this looks like. And when I in my last update I was up to here, I can honestly say that if I push all the product down, I'm probably a little bit like more around here. I do have to play around with this when I'm using it to get some to come out, so I know I'm almost done with this, and if I keep on reaching for it consistently, then I should be done with this in the next couple of months. Okay, so next is the setting powder. Next is the Becca Hydra Mist Loose Setting Powder, which looks like this. And last time, I want to say I was up to like where it says Retouch Hydra if I'm not mistaken, but I'm actually like a little bit close to being right below the sticker. So I'm gonna say this is not a lot of powder, and I use a lot of powder to set my face, so by the next update I should be completely done with this. I should have been done with this already, but again, I wasn't reaching for this stuff because I wasn't really putting foundation on or anything crazy. Next is a product from e.l.f. So we have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and as you can see, it is quite empty. I have like this little chunk just sitting right here, which maybe if I use it consistently for a week or two, it'll be done, which I'm gonna try to do by my next update. So this should be done most definitely by my next update. So next is a product from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and I finished the contour side. I am just trying to finish up the banana side, and as you can see, I don't have that much product left, but this is something that sits at the bottom of my Project Pan makeup bag, so I always forget to use it, but I'm going to try to remember because this should be done and out my collection already. So the next product is a pressed powder. So this is from Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Matte and Poreless Finishing Powder in the shade 320 Natural Tan. And that is what I have left. I hit major pan on this, and again, another product that should have been finished, but because I haven't really been reaching for makeup consistently like that, especially on my work days, no progress, or not that much progress has been done to this. So next is a product from Laura Geller. This is the Baked Blush and Brighten Blush in the shade Tropic Hues, and this is one of those domed type of baked products, so you can't really see the progress, so I kind of have to hold it like this, but as you can see, it is not so much risen. I would try to show you a comparison, but it is really hard with these type of products, but I think I've been doing an amazing job as far as blush goes. As a matter of fact, as always, my blush has faded. So I'm just gonna add a bit of this. And what I like about this blush is that it kind of works as a highlighter too, because it has a nice sheen, but it is a really, really pretty blush. I love this blush. So the next product is from I Heart Revolution. This is the Tasty Peach Mascara, and there is just a little bit of product left in here. I can tell this feels super light and empty, so I'm probably gonna use this for another week and then call it quits. So yeah, this is something that should have been done as well, but wasn't reaching for it that much. But yeah, this is almost empty. So next is a primer from Maybelline. I have the Master Prime Blur and Pore Minimizing Primer. You can pick this up at your local drugstore, and if you look at the back, it is like, or is it the front? Like right here, it's full up to right here. So I'm about halfway done with this product, and I really think I could finish this up by the end of the year. So I just need to focus on this one primer if that's possible, and use it as much as I can, and I think it'll be good to throw in an empties bin. So next is another product from Makeup Revolution. This is their bronzer reloaded in the shade Long Weekend. I love the packaging, although it is super scratched up, but this bronzer is so freaking good. And again, it's just like the Laura Geller blush, where it's kind of domed, so you can't really see the progress when you're looking at it at this angle, so I kind of have to hold it at like a flat type of angle. And that is how much product I have used. It is getting flatter by the day. I probably could do with a little bit more bronzer now that I added a lot more blush. So I just come blend that in. Like, I love this bronzer. I love the color. I love how it blends out. And I definitely hope to hit pan sometime soon, but with baked products is kind of impossible. So next is actually a pan that is inside of a palette. I did add my Kokie Cosmetics powder contour palette to this project pan. I was using a Morphe one, but my son destroyed it. I will try to put a picture of what he did to it here, but yeah. I decided to try to hit pan on this middle yellow banana shade. As you can see, it is a lot more yellow than these two shades. These are like pinky, peachy, neutral kind of shades. So I want to focus on the yellow banana shade. I do use this quite a bit to set under my eyes and clean up my contour and whatnot. And it is a really nice palette. This is actually supposed to be a dupe, I think, for the Kat Von D Shade of Light contour palette. So yeah, I really do enjoy using this. So the next two products that are in my project pan are lipsticks. So the first one is from Morphe, and I freaking love Morphe's lipstick packaging. Like, this is so sleek. It looks high-end. This is in the shade Boy Toy, and this is how much I have left. I feel like I did mark these on an index card, but with the moving process, that index card is gone. Like, I can't find it nowhere. But this is how much I have left. And I have quite a bit of working to do with this. Let's see. This is just such a pale shade. I didn't think it was going to be this pale when I ordered it. I wanted it to go with a nice dark lip liner. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to use this because I really don't want to reach for it because it makes me look like I have ghost lips or concealer lips. Moving on to the next lipstick. This one is from Milani, and this is the shade, this is in the shade Teddy Bear, and this is how much I have left of that product. So I'm making progress, but it's slow, and just is slow progress. Okay, so for setting spray, I have the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus setting spray, and this is in the rose scent, and that is how much I have left. As you can see, I did mark it from my last update, but I don't think I marked it like after that. So I'm about halfway done, and I feel like I could definitely finish this up actually quite enjoy this spray. It's super refreshing and it leaves your skin feeling really nice, and it does set your makeup down wonderfully. So next is a lip liner from Wet n Wild. This is their Color Icon lip liner in the shade Plumberry, and these lip liners, when you buy them, are super long. They're like this long, no joke. And I would say I'm about 40% done with this lip liner, so I've got a 60% more to go. But it is a really pretty lip liner, so I don't mind having it in my project pan. There are other lip liners I prefer over this formula, but I purchased it with my own money, so you know I'm gonna use it. Okay, we're at 13 minutes into filming, and I have 3 more products to talk about, so I think we're gonna get this within the 18-minute time limit I got. Okay, so next is my ColourPop lip gloss in the shade Princess Cut, but I actually have that in my work bag because that is one product that I do reach for. My lips are super dry, so I try to keep them moisturized with either a lip sleeping mask, a lip balm, or a lip gloss at all times. So yeah, I do like to keep my lips constantly moisturized, and I just threw that in my work bag about a week ago, so it's downstairs. Call me lazy, but I don't want to walk down them stairs. I've walked up and down them stairs today like 10 times already, maybe 20, who the hell knows. So next is a liquid lipstick. This is from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is from the Chocolate Collection, and this is in the shade 70% Yum. It is such a good dark chocolatey brown plum shade. Definitely a fall shade, so I haven't been reaching for it recently, but you know what? Summer, spring, fall, winter, I'm gonna have to use this baby up eventually, so I will be reaching for this quite a bit more, but it is quite light, so I think a few more uses and this should be good to go. And last but not least is a lip balm from ColourPop. So I have the ColourPop Lippy Balm in the scent or flavor by the Bushel, and you probably won't be able to tell, but I can see through the light that I have like this much left. So if I use this within my next few makeup applications, maybe about a week or 2, so like 7 to 14 days, I can definitely finish this up, and I will be happy to have this on my collection. This is way too thick. I normally mix it in with my lip gloss. That is my preferred method to use this lip balm because it is so thick. I don't mind using it on its own, but I like something a little bit more loose on my lips as far as like lip prep goes. But it was pretty good and super affordable, and if you like thicker lip balms, then this one is for you. So on that note, that brings this project pan update to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the progress I have done to these products that I have chosen to be in my 21 and 21 project pan. And if you did, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Rose fam. I would love to have you guys join. And on that note, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying blessed, having an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Can you play that again?
We've been through the 305 highway, loving like a ride.